eventually finding my way to VOX Guitars, starting with using the hand-wired Heritage amps, which I love and still use. And it was around that time my brother had the VOX guitar, and I just picked it up and started playing it at a sound check somewhere, and just had an instant attraction to the instrument, you know. And like again, I think if something inspires you and makes you feel good and makes you excited when you're playing it, I mean, that's the answer, you know, at least for me. And in terms of, wow, I want to see how far that'll take me. And then that turns into, you know, lucky enough to have a custom VOX made for me. And again, we'll see how far the sound takes me, you know. I'm just happy that like these VOX guitars are a big part of the inspiration behind that. The original VOX guitar I had was the semi-hollow body guitar, and I love the pickups in that guitar. I love the versatility of that guitar, especially in something as bombastic as the Black Crowes. I could find a way to have a voice within the other guitars, you know, which was something different than maybe the custom guitars my brother would play and vintage guitars that Luther would play, and you know, to be able to have something unique in there. And I think that's what it is about VOX guitars that I like. I think there's a uniqueness about them. The real inspiration for the custom, well, Rich Lasner came to me and said, we want to make you a dream guitar. And of course, just the aesthetics of the guitar, you know, the mandala in the back is something that I really loved. And you know, we were at a gig in San Jose, around there or something, and we sat down, and I have the envelope in the case where, you know, I wanted the star and moon motif with the Sagittarian stuff. And so it's a little bit, you know, like I'm a super Grateful Dead freak, you know, so I have a little ode to Jerry. And my favorite guitar Bob Weir played in the 70s was his Ibanez guitar that had all the beautiful inlays and everything. So I was like, ooh, we started talking about dream guitars, and hopefully something iconic, you know, as well. I mean, I'm kind of into the totem quality of it, you know, that this is the kind of guitar that I'd be happy to play this guitar for as long as I'm playing guitar, and let the instrument grow with me and be a part of me as well. For the first time in my life, being involved with a guitar from step one to the final step was really cool. And you know, when they brought me the guitar at the last Black Crowes show in Los Angeles last December, it was just like dreams, you know, dream guitar comes true, you know. So especially with this band and what we're doing, like I get excited all the time, you know. And it's funny too, because I get off on people like who mention it, and like, you know, when they, oh man, they want to take pictures of the guitar, you know, and I'm like, yeah, cool. You know, that's part of it, you know. We'll make a record and do all that stuff, but I feel like this band, you know, our spaceship crashed on an alien planet, so this first part of it, our first year, is to go out and, you know, see if the climate, if we can take the climate, see what we have to survive on, and then we'll go back to the spaceship and take everything out of it, you know, and build like a little, you know, Rocket Family Robinson camp in like some, you know, alien tree or whatever, you know. If you have an idea right now, and you have the energy and the time to see it come to life, then I think that's the real measure of success these days.